Hey, what's going on, all you amazing people and fellow Fallout fans? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to talk about Fallout 76 once again, and more specifically, I want to talk about Nuclear Winter. And even more specifically, I want to talk about 5 improvements that I think Nuclear Winter could use. So at this current moment in time, inside Nuclear Winter, I am level 57. Now, I have been playing this mode quite a bit nonstop for the last couple of days, and the footage you are seeing in the background right now is just some old footage I caught maybe 2 or 3 days ago at this point. So that's just a little FYI. But nonetheless, I have put a lot of hard work, effort, and dedication into grinding Nuclear Winter to kind of learn more about it, to level up my obviously character, to earn caps, to earn all the cool unlockable skins and stuff like that. And during that time, I have learned a couple of things, or have seen a couple of things, and thought of a couple of things that I would like to see in Nuclear Winter, and I thought of 5 improvements that Nuclear Winter could use. So, the first thing I think that Nuclear Winter could benefit from is a pinging system. What I mean by pinging system is similar to the one that they have in Rainbow Six Siege, where you could aim at something and ping it. So let's say you see some enemies running in the bushes, you could simply aim at them and ping their immediate area. Obviously, you're not going to be pinging the enemy themselves, you're just going to kind of ping the area that they're in or kind of around. That way your teammates have an idea of where to look. Because if I call out north 15 or north 20, it's kind of hard to gauge how far they are or how close they are. Being able to set down a ping, I think, would be extremely nice. So I could just kind of ping an immediate area where I see players and stuff like that. I think that would be really cool for Fallout 76. I also think a pinging system would be nice. Let's say I put something on the ground and my teammate needs to know where it is because it's some ammo that they need, or Radaway or Rad-X or something like that. If I drop something on the ground, it's kind of hard to see that brown paper bag. But if I was able to ping it, they would easily be able to identify where it was and be able to pick it up. Or let's say that they're good with heavy guns and I'm not. If I was to be at a chest and let's say there was a Gatling gun in there, if I could ping that chest for them and say, hey, there's a Gatling gun on this ping, come get it, it would probably be very beneficial to them and for, Fallout 76 in general to essentially have a pinging system. And I also think that the adventure mode for Fallout 76 could use a pinging system as well. That way you could do the same thing, call out loot for your teammates and call out enemies that are inside the wasteland and stuff like that. I think that would be very, 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 very cool. So I think a pinging system being added to Nuclear Winter is definitely one improvement that they could make. Going on to the next thing I think Nuclear Winter could benefit from is solo, duo, and squad servers. I often notice that, in fact, at this moment in time, the only option you have to play with Nuclear Winter is squads. So you're pretty much either going to have 3 of your friends online to play with, or you're going to get teamed up with 3 randoms. Sometimes it's not that fun to get teamed up with 3 randoms, so being able to, go solo, lone wolf it, and challenge yourself against the 51 other players on the map, I think would be a very fun and interesting experience. And I also think duo servers would be nice as well, because you would be able to just play with one friend. Let's say you only have one friend, or you only want to play with one friend, or 2 of your friends leave, and you want to, just play with your one buddy that's still on. You could do that with duo servers. And if you wanted to play by yourself, you could obviously do that with solo servers as well. So adding solo and duo servers is a second thing I think that Nuclear Winter could do to improve itself. So the next thing I would like to see inside Nuclear Winter is an easier way to get to the next match. At this current moment in time, when you complete a match, you are thrown back to the home screen. From the home screen, you have to select the Nuclear Winter option, and once you select the Nuclear Winter option, you then have to wait obviously for the lobby to load up, and then you have to wait for your game to start. It'd be really nice if at the end of a match, whether I died or I won, just to be able to simply hit a button, let's say the enter key, and just be thrown into another lobby where the match is waiting to be started. That way I don't have to go through the main menu and then, essentially click on Nuclear Winter again and then kind of wait to find a lobby and then get thrown into one. I think it would be really nice just to have a simple key that I could press at the end of a match, whether I won or I died, to simply just be thrown into another lobby and start automatically looking for another game without having to go to the main menu screen. And I think that is a huge improvement that Nuclear Winter could use. And that's the third improvement that I think this game mode could use. So the fourth improvement that I think this game mode could use is a change to the XP system. What I mean by this is that when you kill a player, you get 20 XP. When you kill an elite AI, like a Scorch Beast or a Mega Sloth, you get 20 XP as well. It kind of doesn't make sense that I get 20 XP for killing a legendary creature or like a Scorch Beast or something, and then I get 20 XP for killing another player. I think we could all agree other players are much harder to kill than Scorch Beast. So it would be really nice to see me or players get more XP for kills. I think this would benefit all Fallout 76 players very much, or Nuclear Winter players very much. It would probably make people want to fight more instead of, hiding around in bushes and stuff like that. And I think it'd be really nice if they gave us maybe 40 XP per kill. That way, it seems reasonable. So if I get 10 kills in a match, I get 400 XP. If I get 5 kills in a match, what's 5 times 40? I don't know. I can't do that off the top of my head because I'm a dum-dum. But, yeah, it would be really nice to, be able to get 40 XP per kill when it comes to Nuclear Winter. 20 XP is a little low in my opinion, and I think that needs a balancing system. I think there needs to be some kind of balance there, because getting 20 XP for killing a Scorch Beast and 20 XP for killing a player, it kind of sucks because players are way harder to kill and they are definitely worth more than 20 XP apiece. So maybe 40 XP apiece, maybe even 30 XP apiece. Just a little bit more XP in my opinion for killing players would be extremely nice, and that's a fourth improvement that I think Nuclear Winter could use. When it comes to other XP points like winning and getting, nuke dropped, I think the other XP is okay. It's 50 XP for dropping a nuke, and then if you win, it's a couple of 100 XP, which is really nice. But the only thing XP wise that I think could use improvement is when you kill another player to get maybe 30 or 40 XP rather than just 20. So moving on to the fifth and final improvement I would like to see made to Nuclear Winter is new maps. What I mean by this is at this current moment in time, when you play on the map for Nuclear Winter, you only get to play in the forest region. It would be nice to be able to go to the Cranberry Bog, or maybe even, the Toxic Valley, the Savage Divide, and the Ash Heap. It'd be nice to have all those places at my disposal, to play a Nuclear Winter match in. And it doesn't even have to be one that I select. Maybe I could just, maybe you just load up to a lobby and it's a random map each and every single time. I think that would be really cool. Or perhaps it works like PUBG, where you could select the map you want to be on. And I think it would be really nice if Fallout 76's Nuclear Winter game mode had different maps for different areas inside the Fallout 76 kind of world. That way I could play in the Cranberry Bog, the Ash Heap, the Toxic Valley, or the Savage Divide, and stuff like that. I think that would be really cool. Anyways, those are 5 improvements that I would like to see made to Nuclear Winter. A simple pinging system, solo, duo, and squad servers. I would also like to see an easier way to get to the next match, because that's a little bit kind of crooked at the moment. Also, being able to get more XP for kills would be nice. And having more maps to select from would also be nice as well. I could talk about all day about perk balancing and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, the only thing I don't really like is frog legs. I think it kind of negates every other class of damage. It's a little bit annoying. I have a couple of friends that use it, and sure, it's cool when they use it, but when other people are using it, it really sucks, because whether you're a rifle, a shotgunner, no matter what weapon you have, if somebody's in your face with a grenade launcher with frog legs, or any weapon with frog legs, it almost negates, your whole class that you've put together, or your whole character that you've put together. So I think frog legs needs to be taken out. just in my opinion. But everything else from what I've seen in the game mode is really good. Bethesda has definitely created a solid battle royale, and I will definitely have a review on this in a couple of days or so. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help the channel grow. Anyways, I love each and every single one of you. I hope to see you guys right back here in the next video. But until then, remember to stay freaky, and bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Have a good one. Oh, and as always, guys, please be sure to leave your thoughts down below. It could definitely help me come up with another video idea. Let me know what improvements you think need to be made to Nuclear Winter. Do you guys like my improvements, ideas? Everything in the comment section down below, as usual. Anyways, I love all of you. I hope to see you back here in the next one. But until then, remember to stay freaky. And bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.